Castle Frank Road is just a regular looking, not too busy road in the middle of a neighborhood. But right here in this corner, there is a recently opened Mexican restaurant called Burrito Xpress. In this documentary, we are going to explore the restaurant, its food, and talk to the owners. We interviewed the owner, and he told us some interesting things about the place and its story. So what is your story about the restaurant?
Actually, I came to Canada like 5 years ago. I was working in a restaurant, and I love, making food. And then I was okay. I'm gonna open my own restaurant one day. So I was not sure like what kind of restaurant should you open. Should you open like an Indian, or Italian, or like Mexican was like not like in my yard in the beginning. So and then I started working in a Mexican restaurant, and I learned like how to make everything by myself. So it was so interesting to make the salsas and everything. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna open a Mexican restaurant one day.
With the experience.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been in business?
This restaurant is like 7 months old. So we opened it like April this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still fairly new.
It's pretty new.
Okay. And what are your busiest hours?
It's the lunchtime is really busy every day, like 12 to 1.
During
It's like
school,
it's a school nearby, so it's busy every day during the school lunchtime. And for the supper, it's busy like 5 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What is the most common dish bought on the menu?
Mexican poutine.
Mexican poutine.
Yeah, it's like a most popular dish on the menu. The story behind Mexican poutine is like it was not in the menu in the beginning. So one day we made the Mexican poutine for ourselves, and we let some kids to try the poutine. So they really loved it, and they spread the word. They told their friends, and everyone's good. Okay, go try there. There's a Mexican poutine over there. So it went so viral. So now it's our best seller and most common dish on the menu.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your personal favorite dish on the menu?
Mexican poutine is my
As
favorite.
well, Mexican poutine, yeah.
It was not in the menu in the beginning, so we used to make for ourselves, and then it went like so popular. Now it's on the menu as well. It's like a bestseller.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. They showed us how to put together some of the items on their menu.
Let's start with the burrito. This is our regular size burrito. So we got the kids one, regular one, the large one. So it comes with the rice, beans, and choice of protein.
Whatever you think is best.
So that's the brown rice, black beans, and there's some chicken on it.
Okay. Sure.
And some cheese. Pico de gallo. And for the spice, you can choose the medium or the hot one.
Let's go hot.
Like spicy. And some roasted corn.
Sure, yeah, of course.
Put some cilantro, jalapeno for the garnish.
Can we get some awesome guac on there as well?
Sure, yeah. Pickle onions.
Look at that guac.
We make like all the toppings and all the sauces in-house, like everything.
Everything's
from
homemade
scratch,
and fresh.
The guac is
Awesome.
made like every day fresh.
And the sauces, of course, are homemade as well?
Yeah, all the sauces are homemade. And the
Nice.
cilantro, lime, and chipotle meal are the most popular one.
Okay.
Let's put some chipotle meal on it, some cilantro lime, and then we're gonna put some grilled veggies on it. Okay. The fire roasted veggies. And then the final, we're just gonna wrap it up. Make sure that everything is like
Alright, so now we're gonna start with our best seller, that is the Mexican poutine. So it starts with fries, so we make it to order, and then we put a Tex-Mex seasoning on it. Then we have our queso cheese. So you can put any beans. Some children like to put rice in it.
And is the beans canned or are they fresh?
No.
Oh, okay.
We get the dry beans, we soak them overnight, and then we boil them in like big pots. So it's
Awesome.
like this size
So
pots.
fresh.
Yeah.
Nice and fresh.
And any meat?
Let's get chicken and beef.
Sure. The meats we all make in-house as well.
Okay, everything's fresh then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So then we put cheese. Any salsa? Do you want the salsa?
Sure, yeah.
And then we have the salsa verde, medium salsa, and hot salsa.
Let's get the regular salsa.
Yeah, the medium one. And then we have all the other toppings. I just made this corn by roasting it in the cast iron pot. It's like really
So,
hot.
any veggies, and can we also get some guacamole?
Yeah. So this is our guacamole, cilantro jalapeno, pickled onions, and chickpeas, which are boiled as well.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
this is what usually people get, and then you put the two sauces.
The homemade sauces.
Yeah. So you get the chipotle mayo.
Ooh, looks good.
Thank you. And then there's the cilantro lime crema.
Nice.
So this is our Mexican poutine,
Looks good.
which is literally something that we sell. 80% of the students who come here, this is what they get. Sometimes 100%.
Awesome.
So yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna make nachos for you guys. I'm gonna make chicken nachos, which are like the most popular among the adults.
Okay.
So it starts with the chips. The chips we fry in here and we season them in here.
Okay.
So they're not like pre-packaged ones.
Nice. So the
Yeah.
fresh chips and everything, homemade.
So, yeah. So we put the queso cheese on, and then beans if anybody wants it.
Okay.
Then the Tex-Mex chicken. So the cheese goes on top, and then we bake it in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah. And you get medium sauce and sour cream on the side with it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So a few toppings. And then just we're gonna top it off with cheese.
All right. That's a good amount of cheese.
Yeah, it smells pretty nice, especially
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes out of the oven. So we're just gonna put this in the oven and let it bake for like a minute or like 40 seconds.
Okay.
And then we're done. Okay, so our nachos are done. Here they are. You get the medium sauce or sour cream on the side, and they're ready to eat.
Awesome. We will now eat some of the dishes that we just saw being prepared. These are the best nachos I've ever had. Wow. The flavor of the chicken and the cheese and the beans and all the fresh ingredients just come together perfectly. Wow. I can see why this is their signature dish. This is simply amazing. Look at all these veggies and the nicely seasoned fries with all the spices and all the sauce and the chicken and steak. Really does look amazing. The burrito has excellent flavor combination. You could definitely feel all the flavors on your tongue and all the spiciness. It's not too spicy though, but it's really perfect. And it's honestly just a really good mix of flavors from all the fresh ingredients. Another thing we tried was the popular Mexican drink, Burritos. And out of the plenty flavor options, we chose mango.
That's really good, actually. I enjoy that.
And for dessert, they recommended we try their homemade cookies. This guy was giant and packed with flavor. Overall, our experience at the restaurant was nothing short of amazing. Burrito Xpress puts an admirable effort daily to ensure the food is as fresh as possible. The dishes were substantial and the service was top-notch. I would definitely come back whenever I'm craving Mexican food, or any food for the record, as it was truly that exceptional. It is a hidden gem in an unseen place.